Greetings summoners! We continue with our heading pumping up with unicorns, and today we're gonna talk about top 5 AD carries by one of the best players of Europe, Nihat Innaxe Aliyev. At the moment Innaxe performing among 20 best players of European West server. Do you want any proofs about the strengths of his choice? Just pass by our highlights we made last week. Link in the description down below. Innaxe went in the top 20 playing exactly these champions, and if he can do so, you can as well. Just do it! We want to mention that there is no specific order in the list, and each of these champions could be top 1 if you play them right. So let's get to the list. In this video, we will tell you about Sivir, Xayah, Draven, Tristana and Kaisa. For each of them, you will find best runes, builds and skill order for a quick start. Here we go! So let's start with Sivir. Riot tried to nerf her down, but it didn't work and she is still one of the best ADCs at the moment. She has strong wave clear after first base, high burst with her main combo and AoE with bounces. What is most important, she can play safely with ultimate speed and spell shield. Sivir is weak before her first item, so avoid fighting and just try to farm as much as you can. Once you get your first item, you can kill a wave with soloQ combo. When you do so, you can move to jungle or mid to help your team or hit tower with plates. In teamfights, focus on hitting the highest priority target while staying safe. Never trade your flash for a kill unless it gets you a Baron. Talking about runes, you can change stopwatch for boots if enemy doesn't have any divers such as Camille, Aurelia or Karthus. You can also change third rune for HPMR depending on enemy team. This advice could be applied to any champion on the list. Skill order is shown on the screen. Summoner spells always flash and heal. The next champion is Xayah. She has good follow-up on supports like Nautilus, Trash and Draken with her feathers. She is very hard to kill because of her ultimate, and she has pretty solid wave clear. Do not forget that you need 3 feathers to root, so keep this in mind when you're laning. Q auto attack E combo is a good way to catch people in lane. Also try to get as many feathers down before your E to maximize your damage. Your ult is a defensive spell, not an offensive one, so keep it for dives and make sure to use it in a good direction, so you can E for damage. And make sure to line up your feathers on minion wave before you E to wave clear better. Skill order is shown on the screen. Summoner spells, flash and heal. Kaisa. She has mixed damage, passive and W do magic damage, and good tank shred with Rage Blade. Her advantage is invisibility and long range dash, plus shield and ult, so you are very safe versus assassins and bruisers, and she has very good all-in potential, especially with BF Sword. Try to trade out the Qs in lane whenever it's up, so in with that, you out-trade most of the ADCs. In teamfights, always try to look for opportunities to dive onto backline with your ult to kill enemies carry, when it's safe to do so. Your W reveals invisibility, so you can use it to outplay Talon, Kha'Zix or any other assassin if they try to 1v you. The skill order is shown on the screen. Summoner spells always flash and heal. Tristana has a huge all-in damage with bomb plus ultimate, moreover she has good consistent damage in teamfights with Q buff and long range jump and knockback, which makes her super safe. Your W resets on takedown, so make sure to use it aggressively only if you will get a kill or assist, otherwise save it as a defensive tool. Try to use your Q in fights whenever you can auto-attack for a longer time, not when you can only hit once. It is a big DPS boost in every fight. Skill order is shown on the screen. Summoner spells, flash and heal. I'm up in the clouds. Can you hear that sound? Yeah, that's me winning out loud. It's extraordinary, ain't nothing ordinary. Everything's changing right before my eyes. Yeah. The last recommendation from Innaxe is Draven. He has strongest lane out of all ADCs, can snowball very hard if gets ahead, has high sustain from Bloodthirster, and it's hard to kill him without any crowd control. You have extremely insane teamfight DPS if you keep 2 axes up. It will be hard to get used to axes at first, but you control where your axes go, not the other way around, so make sure to practice catching axes before you play him in ranked games. Focus on keeping your axes up in lane and try to use W plus flip to poke enemy support or carry. In teamfights, try to path your axes so you can catch them without running out of the fight. Sometimes catching an axe can chunk or kill you, so learn when it's better to let an axe drop. Skill order is shown on the screen. Summoner spells, you already know them, it's Flash and Heal. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching and stay tuned. If you enjoyed the video, please drop the like button and subscribe for more. We will see you very soon in our next video. Ciao! The video was produced by VT Production specially for Unicorns of Love.